Normal mode. You have selected normal mode for battles. To change the difficulty at any time, press triangle to open the main menu, then select settings. Begin playing normal mode, yes.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Yeah, Azure, I changed the layout of the chat, so I had to test it again. Welcome in.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high! Freeze! You alright? I'm out of the sea. So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them. Give me that.
What the? Run! I've been away! Hey! Let's be rational now.
This is the start of episode
Send the
7.
big guys out. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Alright. Active time battle tutorial. I remember nothing. So yes, view the tutorial, please. Time flows continuously throughout battle. Watch as your ATB gauge slowly charges. Yeah, okay. Characters perform actions by expending charge 18 gauge segments. Actions which they perform depend on the commands you select. Alright. Input entire strings of commands, then unleash them all at once. Select auto battle to queue up a set of commands tailored to your situation. Select abilities to specify individual commands to see fit. Description of each command will be displayed at the top of the screen. Okay. Now try selecting the auto battle command. Move the cursor to auto battle and press A. Okay. Soldier and a yeah. You got a point there. You got a point there, Ezra. That's true. And they do say that lightning is essentially female cloud, so you're onto something there. Or at least in appearance. They do look quite similar. So as our actions have just been placed in your command queue. To learn your new abilities, you will use commands that are attack will also become possible to create longer strings of commands. So you need to choose a target for attacks. For fighting with enemies, select the target together. Only face one enemy this time, so the choice is simple. Press A to confirm the target to execute 2 attacks. Okay. Once you have finished your attacks, enter more commands and continue fighting until you have defeated the enemy. Note that you will only be able to control the actions of lightning. Sass will fight on his own, supporting her as he deems best. Good luck from here on out. How you fight is up to you. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Go attack. You really have to wait for 2 attacks.
Not so tough now, huh?
Hey, my friend. I'll come in.
Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey! Calm it down.
And now the dialogue is too soft.
I'm coming.
How can this game not have any audio settings? It's wild.
Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
Just can't play short game, can you? Well, that's why it's only for Fridays, McRae. We're leaving everything else for every other day. But I've been checking out the games you've been playing. It's definitely on my wish list. Something to play soon. But it's also very packed 2023, so we'll see. Blue Fire is pretty smooth, yeah. It looks good. It's definitely something that's like really something I would have played if I had known about it. Okay, we're dying. Starting learning the haiku run now. Are you gonna speedrun haiku as well? Actually really hard. Really? Considering it's supposed to be, I mean, I think also from you said that it wasn't the most difficult game as well. It's just a relaxing game.
Oh goodness.
And short.
We did it.
cool weapon. I'll give it that.
Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Where are you going?
Man. Chocobo, just can't catch a break, can we?
Speedrun isn't
Hey, that's a
casual.
good question.
Gotcha.
Better follow up. I'm getting too old for this.
Makes sense. I don't think any speedrun is a walk in the park, right? All requires patience, time, learning. Current control seems, yes. I don't want inverted. Standard for both, please. Yes. Yes. Possess an advanced digital journal known as a data log that autonomously streams information deemed pertinent. Remember that data log records a new entry and notice will appear in the upper left corner of the screen. To peruse entries, press triangle to open the main menu, then select data log. Okay.
You sure we can get through here?
Alright. Yeah, let's go. Unless the game is park walking simulator. What? Oh, like a speed run? I guess. E-save data.
This is a mess is what this is.
I mean for Metroidvanias or platformers. Of course, for like speedrunning of like games that are not usually spedrun. Is that even a word? Or people that don't usually speedrun games. Many various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. Upon entering enemies detection ranges, the minimap on the upper right corner of the screen will flash a warning. Coming into contact with any enemy will initiate combat. Okay. Minimap on the upper right will warning. No. Okay, let's go. You know how hard it is to save frames in park walking simulation?
What do you suppose this is? Is the army leaving its toys out now?
It's not gonna say anything. Okay. How's that?
Fixing to dish me already, huh?
That's a very uncomfortable positioning of that weapon sheet. Just gonna keep hitting your leg over and over.
Like it or not, I'm sticking with you.
Got potion. What are my other abilities? Flips. Audio is kind of all over the place. Sadly. Tank portion.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell for the Brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey! Guess we, have to fight again.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Wicked Fang. Wicked Fang? Where is that? Components.
No need to be pushing now.
Two potions. Wait, I'll drop something. Save point. Anything to get. Unicorn mark. Just those. Don't even have money to kill.
Yeah, you must be real nice from up there.
Yeah, deal with the small one first. This ass is dying though. Iron bangle. Plus 50. Okay, targets in range, yeah, makes sense. I am bothered by the X. What does the X mean? sure. Nice.
Preemptive strike.
Rebels! So much for the element of surprise.
Do you get preemptive strike? Item usage tutorial. Yeah, sure. Every HP begins to run low in combat. You can heal yourself using items to avoid being knocked out. Save item. Looks like you have some potions which restore HP when consumed. Number next to the item's name tells you how many items that type you have left. You need to move the cursor to the name of the item you should use. Since a single potion heals your entire battle team, you do not need to specify a target. Using items is a free action, so you will recover HP immediately without expanding any charge segments. Okay. You find yourself in a pinch and hesitate to use a potion. Remember, even if your allies are still standing, it's game over if the enemy matters. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. What happened? Lightning disappeared for a while.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
No, hell no! You're my only way out of here! No, hey, that might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
I'm surprised she's not more pissed than that.
You leave this to me. Hey, this way. Come on. Yeah. Seems to be in working order.
I'm gonna save first.
Hey now. not our lucky day. Give me a break.
Deportees, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
That's cool armor. Attack chain tutorial. Okay. Yes. Initiate an attack chain. First, select auto battle or attack from the business menu. Choose the site. Psycom Marauder as your target. See the bar displayed beneath your target's name. This is known as a chain gauge. Keep an eye on the chain gauge as you strike. When you attack an enemy, its chain gauge fails. Hit home and the percentage beneath increases. This percentage is called the chain bonus. The more times you hit an enemy, the more damage you take from subsequent attacks. Continue combating the cycle motor, boosting your chain bonus until the gauge is full. Okay. Once the chain gauge is full, one further blow will stagger your foe. Staggered enemy takes greater damage and attack. Chaining attacks to stagger powerful adversaries is essential to defeating them. Be aware, however, that an enemy's chain gauge begins to drain the moment it is staggered. Once the gauge is empty, the enemy will no longer be staggered. Guess I should have used that. This would have killed them one hit. Phoenix down.
So, soldier. What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Hmm? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? You think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
My angle. I'm after the XIII. Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
On behalf of Cocoon citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
This is a bad motto. Okay.
We didn't do anything wrong.
It's over. It's all over. I don't want to die.
Just gonna die anyway. Why even bother?
Why everyone so negative?
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Oh, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded SciComm, no less.
What's to dread? SciComm's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it!
Yeah!
Sanctum's gonna pay for this. Nothing to worry about!
And grenade.
Gotta clear a path out of here.
Okay.
Report! Soldiers have appeared from the mist!
Actually, appreciate the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing? See. Kingdom Hearts. You know that is that is gonna be something to play someday soon. Maybe after once we get through all the Final Fantasy games. Yeah, I appreciate the raid. Welcome in, everyone.
More.
Not exactly
Soldiers everywhere.
the most
boss.
popular
plan?
Final Fantasy game.
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
But there wouldn't be Kingdom Hearts without Final Fantasy, so there's that. But yeah, Raiders coming in. As the channel name suggests, we wander through a variety of games here. Now we're doing some Final Fantasy 13. I've been doing Final Fantasy and Fallout during my well, it's Friday for me. I don't know if it's Friday for a lot of people, but during Fridays, my time, we play Final Fantasy and Fallout games. We did play Fallout 2 earlier already,
You okay?
and then this one is the first day, part 1 for Final Fantasy 13. We did FF12 and FF12. Yeah, we did FF12 and then FF10 earlier last year. Finished those 100% did both because I do love those games, and FF10 is my favorite Final Fantasy.
Plan as always. Hit him hard and hit him again.
Also up there with like among my favorite of all time in general. Read the 10 and the 5. Sorry, what? I read the 10 and the
You're
5.
the only hope these people have.
Though it was 8. Oh, right, yeah. No, not 8. So essentially what we're doing is, so we played Fallout 1 earlier last year as well. So we're starting everything, or we're going through the series. That's what's happening. I didn't start with 1 with Final Fantasy, but we did start with 10 last year.
How about this?
And so we're going through. I skipped 11 because it's a multiplayer, and then I skipped X2. If you know what X2 is, you probably know why I skipped it. But yeah, so we jumped from 10 to 12, and now we're doing the 13 trilogy. But yeah, like I said earlier, not a lot of people who are fond of this trilogy, but I set out the mission to play through all the Final Fantasy games. We'll do it.
Don't you kids go falling behind now.
There's an understandable mistake though, because it is the only Final Fantasy with 3 Roman numeral I's, right? Besides 8, and I guess besides 3, but then that doesn't have another letter attached to it. Yeah, how was Kingdom Hearts? I played 1 and 2, but that is the extent of my Kingdom Hearts experience. I've yet to play 3.
You all okay?
This is your first time playing Kingdom Hearts. It is an enjoyable
Don't
game.
worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Wait, let me fight with you. You can't expect us to just sit here.
Could help.
Yep.
What part
Please, let us help.
in KH are you in particular now?
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me in.
for it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom?
Don't worry.
Huh?
So I just
Hold it
pulled
steady.
here. Yeah, feels good.
Yep, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
And the last time I played Kingdom Hearts 2
You
was
sure?
Yeah,
2000 and
moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
before 2010 for sure.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Vanilla was here. Okay. I don't remember anything anymore
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
about this game.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area.
You never played any Final Fantasy? Well, maybe we'll do a inverse playthrough. Ashley, I'll do all FF while you do some KH. And once I do all the Final Fantasy, I'll definitely jump into KH. But that'll be a while because Final Fantasy games are pretty long. And if I'm doing it once a week, it's gonna be a lot of Final Fantasy games. We'll get there. We'll get there. No rush.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Yeah, sorry. I said I was gonna play more RPGs. Yeah.
Give it our best shot.
What is one game that
Stay sharp.
or
I wanna make
not
your
one
job
game?
easier.
Which games are you more used to then, or played multiple times, or like your top games? If JRPGs are like the first time for you, or at least KH and Final Fantasy are fairly new to you. Although you could consider KH a Final Fantasy game, almost. It is a spin-off. I classify it as under Final Fantasy. You do get some characters there from the franchise anyway. God of War, ooh. I played God of War for the first time last year, actually. Have you tried playing it in Giving God of War mode? Because, oh my god, I will say, first playthrough at Giving God of War is not a good idea. I've not played Ragnarok yet, though. I don't have although you can play it on PS4, right? But my PlayStation 4 is acting up, so I can't play it. I'd rather play it on a PS5, and as you probably know, it's hard to get your hands on a PlayStation 5. But yeah, Give Me God of War definitely challenged me. I couldn't even find the Valkyries. I played God of... Okay, we're in the same boat, Ashley. Good, good. No spoilers for us. But yeah, Give Me God of War is like, I don't know. Definitely not balanced at the beginning of the game. As you get stronger, I could see it. I could see it. It's about getting better, but man, a lot of enemies there was like super spongy. And they hit you, kill you within like 3 attacks. I still enjoyed it overall. You know, it's God of War. I did play the previous games before that.
Mobilize beta force. Put down the resistance.
I didn't know that it was a direct tie-in completely. I thought it was like a... I guess it was a soft reboot, but like... It's almost like it isn't? Not really?
Heroes don't run from fights.
Ragnarok seems to introduce a... Seems to be introducing a lot of different things. It's nice. Yeah, hopefully Ragnarok comes out on PC within a year. Because I am not counting on getting a PlayStation 5 anytime soon. It's still pretty expensive still. My recommendation, 10 is not a bad place to start, to be honest. It's like the middle ground from like how Final Fantasy games are played. Used to play, right? From like, it's like, I would say it's a good middle point from like much modern games, much modern Final Fantasy to the classic ones. But They're so hard. Yeah, PlayStation 5 is so hard to get. Yeah. But yeah, 10 isn't a bad place to start. But you could go with 7 as well, but not the remake, the like classic one, just because it's also available on if you play on PC.
Stay down.
But if you're like me, oh, well, you know, it's not like FF games are connected, so you can start anywhere, to be honest. Unlike Kingdom Hearts, which is like sequential.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
And Kingdom Hearts, obviously, you know, the overarching plot is kind of like important to really play sequentially. You can start anywhere, but if it's a mix of like modern and classic, I think a lot of people would agree like 10 is a good place to start. 7 or 10. Just to get a feel of it, I guess. But I haven't played 1 to 6, so that's the thing as well. I can't really recommend something I haven't played yet, right? But then they are pretty old, and that's like the cutoff point, really. 1 to 6, and then from 7 onwards is a bit more plays differently, I suppose.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on.
Spent the whole stream trying to reach one character. Which character is this? Is it an optional boss? Is it an optional boss? You can tell me. I won't get spoiled. Riku? Oh, Riku in which Riku? Kingdom Hearts 1? Is it Riku in 1? Evil one from 1, yeah.
Come on!
At least you won, right? You
We have to move!
spent the whole stream trying to beat, so I'm assuming you did beat Riku then. Yeah, you did. Nice, nice. Yeah, there's definitely some tough fights in Kingdom Hearts. It's definitely not a walk in the park, for sure. Not everything. Expect nothing less from moving forward, actually.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on pulse.
33
That was
deaths.
the idea.
What?
Oh my.
They conjured up the courage to eliminate a threat.
Well, if you needed motivation to
I
win,
mean,
right?
Why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the Purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The Purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait, what?
pink boosters. Okay, 37. So did you take 37 shots then? That's a lot of shots. Or at least 30 shots. Hope you're doing good though. No, only 4. Alright, alright. So is it like 1 shot per 10 deaths? Oh, I guess one thing to like brief you on regarding gameplay of Final Fantasy, Ashley, since you did play Kingdom Hearts first. The only Final Fantasy game, or at least sequentially, Final Fantasy 15 would be the most similar when it comes to combat. When it comes to Final Fantasy, anything before that is either turn-based or semi-turn-based. Like this one is active.
What's that?
Turn-based almost.
Huh?
It's not actually, no, it's not turn-based, sorry. It's an active battle, time battle.
Attention, purge deportees. Attention, purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah.
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-file C.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom.
Here. It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
Face it later. Seems like a bad advice. You're back.
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you?
I'll just let the...
But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
I'll just let dialogue go first. Tend to not speak over cutscenes.
So, how do you figure that post-file C is different from the Sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey, hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey!
Huge thing? I'm not sure.
Damn.
Actually. It's been a long
She
time
can do it,
since
so can we.
I've played this. Like PlayStation 3 days. But yes, most of the things, big things. No, I know that's, from what I remember, that's a. It's not a mech. It's not a robot.
Come on, come on!
What about the others?
Yes. Slap the shit out of him.
They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
Ow.
Hey, get a grip, man. What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
Toss me that.
Catch. What are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Oh yeah. It's. Is that the? I'm confused actually. It's supposed to be an area. Is that the cocoon? I don't. Yeah, I'm as blind here, actually, as you are.
There's our ride.
I remember
Now
nothing.
you're talking.
I remember like it's bad enough that people didn't like this game, and I have.
Oh, could they?
I was fine with it.
Stop that sulking and get your game face on.
But yeah, it's not the most memorable thing for me.
Standing there ain't gonna stop us.
Sorry,
I hope everyone's all right.
what I was saying, actually, if it also depends on what kind of gameplay you're into and used to. But yeah, since you play Kingdom Hearts, gameplay-wise though, the most similar one would be 15, because that's the first Final Fantasy that actually played like, you know, active combat. You could see in the combat here it's a bit more this one's almost like turn-based. I don't know how to describe this one, because there's like a timer thingy. Wait, I did. Oh, okay. Blind F13 didn't even bother to complete the game. It's beautiful, so innocent. Everyone's aesthetically pleasing in this one, Dread. I think they did a good job with like characters, and to be fair, the game looks good. Definitely, there's no question about that. Like 2023, this game looks good, really good. And your main cast are actually, yeah, your whole main cast, whole party are an attractive bunch for sure. Does look great, yeah. ATB or whatever, yeah. Active time. What is it? Active time? I always forget what I mean. Active time battle. But yeah, I mean, it's not like KH kind of combat, you know. And since you did mention God of War, actually, you know, it's not the kind of, you won't find any combat like that in Final Fantasy games, since it's more leans more towards the classic turn-based style for most of them. But if you're into like some good stories, I mean, there's a lot of, it differs from people to people. But like I said earlier, for me, my favorite is FF10 because of the story. It is the one game that always never fails to make me cry, actually. Final Fantasy X. By the end, that is. But you know, there's some great stories spread across the different Final Fantasy games for sure. Just depends on which one you like, because people have different top trees, if you will. Yeah, well, it's super sad, but also there is some joy there. I mean, like, yeah, I would never spoil it for anyone. I don't want that's one game that I feel like everyone should experience. Without knowing anything. Taking it down gets down. They take it down. That's how games go. That's how enemies go. But yeah, it is
Don't go rushing in on your own.
emotional. It is a very emotional game, for sure. Actually, it will most especially if you get invested. It is. I think it breaks a lot of people for sure, but it is an overall, this great story. Some people might not,
Look, there they are.
might not be blown away by gameplay per se, but that is the classic turn-based style gameplay that not a lot of people have patience with, I think, these days.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp. All right, on my go.
Right.
12 has great content, not the best story. XIII, I will save my judgment once I play through the trilogy, because this one's a trilogy. There are no other Final Fantasy games that has a trilogy at this point in time. It's always spin-offs or sequel, which Final Fantasy X does have a sequel. That was it the first? Was it? I think it was the first to have a sequel. Then this one was a trilogy. Everything else is standalone, or if they have a spin-off, it's standalone. Like FF7 has Crisis Core, but you could say that Crisis Core is almost a standalone thing. Well, obviously it's a prequel, so not really, but
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you gotta save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
oh, so everyone does say about 710 then.
Yeah.
I here's the thing, Ashley. I got bored with 15. I've yet to finish it. There's probably some good stuff in there, but we'll see. But that's why I wouldn't recommend it as well. But I'm just saying that it has the most similar combat
It's us.
as Kingdom Hearts.
Don't shoot.
Because it's the first one to do so.
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it.
Hey.
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it? That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but
I'll go with you.
What?
I'm glad that my recommendation to you, Ashley, is
You have no
similar
idea what it was like. Oh,
to the general
Everyone say?
consensus.
the The army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm glad my recommendations were similar, 7 and 10, to the general recommendations of others.
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry. None of you are invited.
We're still going.
Hey, you serious? What about me?
Catch you later.
It's one of the tasty good picks. It's the one with the what they call the boy band. 15 of yeah, I mean 15 looks the best, I suppose, because it's the latest one. So I would say yes.
We'll get you all someplace safe.
This to Nora.
But it's the one where your party is like four guys, 4 men, 4 K-pop J-pop band, K-pop band essentially. Yeah, they're cute. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Good food picks. With tasty food picks. the matter by which that sentence changed by a typo.
Get you all someplace safe.
But yeah, there's because I think that game had like a tie-in with like actual real companies in the real world, so maybe. But yeah, there's like cooking and camping in that one, so yeah, there's like it's probably that one then. You're right about that.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
That's really hot.
In you go.
Yeah, there's some cooking
That way.
in that game. You have to like by the end of the day, something like that.
No. If we go in there, that thing could make us Lassie. This is. I don't think I can.
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
Backseating's allowed.
With Pulse Val C,
Yeah, backseating's
it
allowed.
held our future and our fate.
So yeah, for sure. Yeah, the food does actually catch your attention, that one. But I think if you want to go like chronological release, it's not a bad idea. So like start with 7 and onwards. If
Where is the...
if that's something that bothers you, like graphical improvement over the years and overall gameplay, I suppose. No, but they have different
It's just us.
gameplays
What did you
differ
expect?
slightly.
Even soldiers know not to go near the Foul Sea. You become a pulse, Lassie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
Most fallacy.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
Well?
That's,
No daydreaming now.
You can charge up enough gauge for just one attack without doing the whole thing, unless you got them. Oh yeah. I mean, wait, sorry. Can you be more specific by what you mean by that? Oh, like without waiting? Yeah. You just, it's with the bars, right?
Back to exploring.
But I'd rather just wait for the full thing so I could execute more shots. It's not
better
like
stay close.
it's not like we're in danger in the first part of this game. I don't have to like be strategic about the attacks right now. With the, it's almost like a tutorial portion. Unless you mean something else, but if you mean like that one, Vanille had 3 bars, right? I don't need to wait for 3 bars to attack. Yeah, I'm doing it just like, you know, might as well just have them attack fully. Yeah, justify my, yeah. I got that. It's not super blind. What I mean by blind playthrough is like, no, actually, it's not a blind playthrough.
What am I doing here?
I just don't remember anything about the story. Lightning Returns is the one that I haven't played. Valid, yeah.
I thought this place was supposed to be empty. What's wrong with her?
I can't open it with enemies nearby.
Still go looking for trouble.
Yeah. I was planning to grab it and then just leave.
Goodbye.
Can't risk getting out free. Didn't even want me to grab the chest there.
Take this.
I had to bed. Good talking to you. Thanks for any Final Fantasy information. Anytime, Ashley. Appreciate the raid. And hope you have a good night. And good luck with the Kingdom Hearts journey. Yeah, I will. I'll see you around. Appreciate the alert. All enemies guard areas limited by their fields of vision or other means of detection. Upon entering guard area, there is a chance that the enemy or enemies patrolling will wait. Upon entering guard area, there is a chance that the enemy or enemies patrolling it will take notice. If your trespass is observed, warning icon will appear over the heads of any enemies. Alerted to your presence, these foes will then become hostile, taking up defensive positions and rushing towards attack. Party leader comes into contact with an enemy. Battle will begin. Wait. Wasn't this already discussed? Battles begin normally if the enemy was aware of the party's presence. If the enemy was caught off guard. Oh, preemptive strike. Okay. Certain enemies like Zori's Scandrites have extremely narrow fields of vision, can easily be approached unnoticed. It is always advantageous to do so if possible. So initiating a preemptive strike forces enemies to enter battle with their chain cages near staggering threshold. That was a preemptive strike, right?
No daydreaming now.
It wasn't? I thought it was. Got those caution signs instantly before combat? That sucks.
You're gonna regret this.
Now that I know that Vanille's weapon is called the binding rod,
Tougher than you
or
thought.
the way she
huh?
folds it up after battle and tosses it. Does it? Is it? Binding rod?
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lassie are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
Hugs.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Sarah? Huh? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Sometimes? Sorry, what? Sometimes what?
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Oh, different and battle poses. Okay, gotcha.
Wonder what that's for.
Only grenade? Okay, I can do that. Like 6 minutes. I mean, I don't have it. I'll take only the no fists because I can only take one. But since grenade is the only other attack I have, then it will have to be the grenade.
Nothing to worry about. How about this?
Just mad with the grenades here. One guy throws grenades.
No
I mean,
problem.
It's not the worst thing. What time was that? 2:46. Okay. 6 minutes from there. I'd call it once the major story event occurs.
Just hold on, Sarah.
It's just pretty close.
Still won't budge? I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Hey!
Right.
What? How'd you open it? Well, after you.
Transition points? What transition points are you referring to? Shrouds are special single-use aerosols that can only be used outside of battle. Grant the party tactical advantages. For the soul, Aegisol bestow their bonuses at the start of battle. Septisol, on the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concerns of being spotted in attack. It is useful for avoiding combat. Also for launching preemptive strike. Enemies like Pantherons use fields of vision allow them to monitor what areas normally turn hostile, display warning icons as they are approached. Apply spray of the Septisol, however, you will have no trouble getting a preemptive strike. Open the shroud menu, press LB while exploring, select a shroud. Then press A to close the menu without using a shroud. Press OK. Shroud effect wears off after a brief duration, so be sure to time your application carefully.
These Pulse folks can learn a thing or two about interior design.
I don't think I ever utilized this
There you go.
enough.
Stomping off on your own again.
Like, I'd rather just fight as it is. Party switches. Yeah, that comes later, right? I don't think I can. Can I do that now? I don't think I can do that now. Serving the shorter shrouds.
Report! Soldiers have appeared from the mist.
Oh, no wonder you disappeared. I was just Shrem. Just making terrible noises with my Fallout computer. Your synthesizer? Your equipment does look like Fallout equipment, not gonna lie. That's what I called it, right? Shouldn't speedrunners have, or wait, Dread, shouldn't they like not conserve their shrouds because they need it? Doesn't field day mean a good thing? Or because they need it for certain areas, right? They have a fair cost, and speedrunners want to run fast all this, they get less money. So they really have to time their applications then. Yeah. Did like a 2-hour long noise set. It's unfortunate I can't go rewatch those VODs. Maybe it's time to have those VODs going.
This thing some kind of welcoming present from that first recon team they sent us?
Nice. Under the desk. No, I was saying, too bad I can't rewatch that noise set because you don't save VODs. I was saying maybe it's time to save VODs. Put the VOD up. I will watch it if you do. Oh, miss? Really? I kind of thought I didn't get the creative stuff. Myrmidon goes hard. Yeah. Almost died there. Didn't even notice sauce. Saz. How do you pronounce his name again? I don't even remember how to pronounce his name. I almost died. Or rather, he did die. He did.
No one.
It's not for me, right? Is it? Yeah, it is. Well, we don't have magic right now. Wow, it's a big difference. I'll take it for now then. Do I have anything else for... No? Okay. Yeah. Stagger this guy. Almost killed the Saz again. No. There we go. Yeah, you can access shops and save points. But I don't.
Robotic death machines. Fantastic.
You don't need anything right now.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be LaCie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-LaCie. Enemies of Cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
There's the next one.
Anything to get? Okay. It's nothing, right? Yeah. I'm gonna uphold your redeem dread for the next battles. At least for the next one, since 6 minutes have gone already. So I'm just gonna spam grenades for this one.
Bring it on! Ha!
Grenade hype. I mean, it is useful anyway, but kind of unnecessary for this last guy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Actually, I might just do it still as we go.
All right.
Isn't that good enough? It's gonna be handy for finishing up, but it's easiest to feel, yeah. Yeah, for the last for finisher, if there's more of them, grenade.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
We'll go with the grenade.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
He is here. Calling himself a hero?
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say'll change what happened.
We could just run away.
Okay, nothing there. Oh, what's here? Wait, have we been here? Oh, this is where we landed. Yeah, we went there already, right? Oh man, this. Okay, fine.
You're gonna regret this. Take that.
Vanille's accent is inconsistent.
Yes.
Cortisol.
Do you even know where we're going? We can't fight things like that.
You're gonna regret this.
Can we take it a little slower? What are they?
See, you failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the fal'Cie gave him.
Let's even these odds.
Grenade all the way.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh.
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse! Why is this happening to me? When they found the fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us. Threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
This is one thing I never got.
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever. Forever. Okay.
Let's go.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Also,
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things.
why did they have to?
What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Vanille's kind of silly, but like, yeah, I don't mind Vanille that much actually.
It's a Sith, huh?
She's alright. Although some people I think don't like the accent or find the voice annoying. She's fine by me. No, what I was gonna say was, why did they have to make the term so confusing? All the Lassie, Fassie, Fal'Cie. They could have made the distinction within the words. Instead, they had to make it so similar. It's confusing to the point that they have to explain it that way at the beginning. They like their C's. Lassie, Fal'Cie. Or better yet, maybe not a made up word. Would have been nice. I'm more annoyed by Hope than Vanille. Yeah, I'm not. I know that part, Dread, but the terminologies are still not the best way you want to like label your main story components. That what you just wrote right now is essentially what they just explained. I got that part. It's just that the similarities in spellings and pronunciations does not doesn't seem to make sense. Or whoever decided that. Does kind of take away from the seriousness. Besides the seriousness, it's just, I don't know. I would consider that bad. Just bad writing. Most especially if they're going to like insert them into expositions like that.
Things grow wings.
I'm not gonna face everyone. No, I was saying that was also if they're going to put those terms like all in exposition the way they did, then they should have make it more distinct. Because if they wanted to make it like that similar sounding and all that kind of stuff, then you're gonna dump them in one. You encountered them for the first time in just one full exposition. I don't think that's a good idea in general. If they ease you in like individual new terms, then they, you know, might as well like spread them out. But that's not what happened. They essentially introduce all the C's in one go. Yeah, the C's. I hope that what I said was clear. It's like more of like if they're gonna introduce things.
The wrong place at the wrong time, and all this happens.
So if they're gonna introduce new terminology, it's like, okay, let's take it one by one, not throw it all in just one sentence, one paragraph, one situation. What are you doing? You're walking towards... Wow. That damage though.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army... What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah!
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she...
Can save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
We'll see who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... she's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie who fulfilled their focus turn to crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead! Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything?
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
I'll explain after, Colin. As best as I can.
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the purge was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon.
Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
Oh,
Hey, hey, Woody.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
But yeah,
Trench coat, where you going?
Date with the Foul Sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
But yeah, what Red says actually, Colin, it is just the beginning of the game. It's not really not everything is supposed to make sense just yet. But are you asking for like why the girl turned into crystal? Actually, no. What was stated in that cutscene is essentially, literally what just happened so far. Already lost interest.
So this is the Foul Sea.
Actually, it's being explained now.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want! Ah! 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 Ah!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Foul Sea?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge. I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use it.
Thanks.
It's not so much turning into drugs. Going. Ooh. Oh, I'm dead.
I can't stop now.
I didn't. skip this, right? Yeah.
I owe ya.
But yeah, it's all a whole lot of introduction stuff. Anyway, going. Everything will be clearer, I guess. Almost there.
Where are we?
What's going on?
It turned into something kinky pretty fast.
couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see, I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight. How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny? More like dumb luck. Let's go find
You mean the LaCie mark?
Excuse me.
See you around.
Dread?
You know. No, but I want to. You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes.
Yeah, the LaCie marks. Yeah.
Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. Don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wished that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a LaCie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news.
Hey, Rainbow. I see you.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Forgot to sleep. Why are you following my example, Rebo? Not that it's a bad thing, actually. You go do you.
Hey, Snow?
Hi, Chantry. Drinking is welcomed. I am the,
That was close.
I'm just... Okay. I'll let the cutscene roll.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
You like this thing? You like this game, Chantry? I'm not a big fan, but I'll reserve verdict once I replay. I haven't played Lightning Returns, so let's try to capture them as a trilogy and let's see how I find them. But it is a beautiful game, though. Look at those, like. Look at those details.
Thank you, Snow.
13 and 13.2 is not a first playthrough. But, you know, might as well be a blind playthrough because I don't remember a single thing. Actually, you know what? I'll probably call it there. Yeah. So if we continue this, it's just gonna continue the story.